all that's left to check out is that understage passage. I have to try to get one of the staff members to unlock the door. Someone just came into the dressing room. No, it's you people again. You came back. Huh? I saw you, you know. Oh, it's you! The bunny assistant from the show, right? What? Oh, yes, that's right. My name is Bonnie Defan. I remember her talking to us earlier. Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One that mistake can even cost you your life, you know. I wonder if she'll make it across today. And what do you mean by that exactly? Nothing. If you excuse me. Pretty strange things then. I saw you take it. You took something from our dressing room. Yeah. Oh, Bonnie! That teleportation trick you did was amazing! Fantastic! What? Thank you. But what you did. Serious. What other kinds of magic tricks can you do? Me? Oh, well, how about this? Splendo! Cena, I think Bonnie's trying to say something to us. She is? Thank you, Mr. Thief. Thief? I saw you take that notebook. Please don't take things from our dressing room. Huh? So it's true what they say. Thieves really do return to the scene of the crime, don't they? Thieves? There was just as strong as in real life. Guess that means he's really saw us, huh? I bet this looks pretty bad. If you return what you stole right now, I won't call the police. Oh boy. You got it all wrong. We're Trushi's lawyers. She asked us to bring the notebook to her. Trushi's lawyers? Oh. I'm so sorry I called you thieves. If you really thought you were thieves, why were you still doing magic tricks for us? I can't help it. Whenever everybody asks, I just can't bring myself to refuse. That means he's a real people person, or does he aims to please a little too hard? In that case, can you tell us the secret to your teleportation trick? Well, I don't know if I should. Oh. But keep up the pressure. She just might tell us. I've been dying to know. Leave the poor girl alone. Are you investigating the case? Yes, that's right. I'm Trushi's biggest fan. I just love her to bits. I'd do anything to help her. We appreciate that. In that case, would you mind if we asked you a few questions? You're a magician, right, Bonnie? That's right. My specialties are teleportation and this little trick right here. Looks like Mr. Bunny's in a bad mood right now. Oh, that's he messed up. You said you were a big fan of Trushi's, right? I guess. I looked up to her more than anyone else in the whole ward. About her that makes you respect her so much. That's incredible. Not only is she extremely talented, but she's so cool under pressure and always manages to keep a smile on her face. In spite of all that talent, she still works harder than anybody I know. You can ask for more out of a magician. This thing is shifted to hyper fangirl drive. Oh, uniquely she does her tricks and has charms that Like this love her magic panties trick, which is both cute and comical. The first time I saw her do that trick, I was so impressed. I'm going to a show to see her perform. And that's why I think Trucy is top class. The real first-rate magician. I see. I think I have a pretty good idea of how much you adore her now. Was I talking too much? I'm so sorry. Be careful about when and how I ask her about Trucy. Anyway, that's why I'll do anything. Anything at all to help Trucy. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, you just have to prove her innocence. Don't worry, I plan to do just that. I wish Trucy could see that she has people like Bonnie in her corner rooting for her. You learned the magic show, right? That's right. I take it easy on my teleportation trick. Yes, it was just wonderful. You moved from one place to another in the blink of an eye. I admit it was pretty amazing. I have no idea how you transport yourself over such a distance in just a split second. It must be so fun to be able to do a trick like that. Teleportation looks so cool. It's like a superpower or something. Yeah, my trick is showing some heads in the magic world right now. We're calling it new miraculous magic. Some even say it's the real deal. Oh, magic, huh? I heard there must be an explanation, but so doesn't look real. Since to figure that trick out, I want to do it myself. Oh, you know, figure it out. I always perform it perfectly. This feeling looks to me like Bonnie is hiding something.
Gotcha!
Bonnie, when you said perform it perfectly, your right hand would tremble and move your hat a tiny bit. I even caught a glimpse of the little rabbit hiding underneath. Did you really perform the teleportation trick perfectly this time? Of course, I definitely got that part right. What do you mean, that part? Wait a minute. Are you saying that you might have performed the teleportation trick flawlessly? What about Trucy's escape trick after that? Did you make some kind of mistake during that? Well, did you? You see... Did you or did you not? I did. You're absolutely right, Mr. Lawyer. I made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. I'm sorry I lied. I pulled off a magic trick on my own, just trying to get that out of her. So you made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick? Yes, I was in charge of operating Mr. Hat, you see. I made a huge goof. So, did Trucy explain to you how the escape trick works? Yes? She knew we needed to know for our investigation, so she said the secret. Let's see. After Trucy escaped from the coffin down into the Understates Passage, Mr. Hat was to be pulled up to the catwalk by a witch. Trucy would then pop up on stage through a trapdoor. I was operating Mr. Hat at the time. I flopped up when I was supposed to have him, where I was supposed to have him stand. I was supposed to make Mr. Hat stand to the left of the coffin. I messed up and had him stand to the right by accident. That's not what we saw during the show. But then, doesn't that mean should have ended up popping up on the side opposite of Mr. Hat. Just see what she hadn't done some quick thinking on her feet. She managed to pop up on the right hand side of the coffin for me. Said yes, never knew a mistake had been made. Way to go, Trucy! But my mistake caused her so much trouble. I'm gonna ask Trucy about this later too. Oh, by the way, I'd like to investigate the Understate's passage. Would that be alright? Oh yes, that means anything to help prove Trucy's innocence. I'll unlock it for you. Hey there, you are. You got a minute? Oh, Mr. Martinez. Yes, of course. Not you, Bunny. The lawyers, they're the ones I want to see. You have business with us? I hear you two are from the same agency as Trucy. Is that true? Yes, that's right. This is for you then. Hang loose, baby. Contract? To Take-Two TV. The first party and Trucy White, the second party. If, through the fault of the second party, the show must be cancelled in part or in full, second party will pay $3 million as compensation to the first party. $3 million? Yeah, that's more like it. That's not reaction, that dopey expression. You make a great comedian. Really? I know. I'll put you on my show. We'll get one of those cartoons adverts to fall on your head. Wait a minute. This is for one of those hidden camera prank shows. You wish. That's an official contract. See for yourself. You're the lawyers after all. You should know one when you see one, right? Right. It's all signed and everything. But make sure your agency pays what Trucy owes me in full. Are you kidding me? Dwight, anything agency doesn't have that kind of money. I guess you're gonna have to go fishing for some. Seats now. Craziest cats. Legend of the seasick lawyers. Fishing on the high seas? No thanks. I can't even swim. Objection! What kind of ridiculous, slow-down, unfair, one-sided contract is this? And now, there's nothing ridiculous here. It's all perfectly legit. It's got her signature on it, see? My boys have got to see the stupid looks on your faces. It's priceless and post. I'm getting responses already. It's gonna go viral. Oh, how pretty. Bye-bye. Reputation. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. I'm gonna drop True Grammar and everybody associated with it into the ground. Saves you right from getting involved into Grammarize. What's this grudge you have against the Grammarize anyway? Huh? What are you talking about? Stress is making you paranoid, champ. Come on, Bunny. We have more filming to do. Yes, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Lawyer. I'll unlock the United States passes for you later. Later, lawyers. Hang loose, baby. How would Trucy sign a contract like this? Why did all of this have to happen when Mr. White isn't here? I'll have to come back for the understates later. Let's go hear Trucy's side of the story. Good thinking. We can't let you hit that high seas just yet. There must be something we can do. We can't let the ratings Raza get in his way. Three, two, one, ta-da! Wow, now you made my handcuffs disappear. How did you do that? Is there magic tricks for the god? Now, should I try making you disappear next, Mr. God? Can you do that? Oh, yes, please. This is so exciting. We should probably stop him before there's another incident. Trucy? Oh, hi, Polly. Hi, Athena. We have some more questions for you. Judging by the looks on your faces, it must be about something big. Yeah, I guess you can say that. Things have gotten a little sticky. Oh, I have to remember to give her the things she asked for too. Trucy, do you remember this contract? Yes, I signed it before I went on stage. What about this liability for compensation article here? Liability for compensation? What are you talking about? Let me see that. What? $3 million? Just I suspected. She didn't know about that part. I'd never seen this article. I read the whole contract from top to bottom. Yeah, I didn't think you'd miss such a big thing. There's your signature. So what's going on? Maybe there's some kind of trick involved. You know, like when I signed it. In other words, I think there might be some foul play afoot. I'm willing to bet that the waiting squad is the one behind it. Bonnie told us about the mistakes he made on stage. Huh, you mean where Mr. Hat had been placed? Even I was at a loss about what to do for a second there. So how did you fix the problem? Well, I was in the unstaged passage when I found out. I had to work my butt off to fix it, let me tell you. After I skipped from the coffin and went down into the unstaged passage, I got a signal from Bonnie saying she made a mistake with Hat's positioning. No joke, I was freaking out. After all, I had to be back up on stage in a few short minutes. Magical God, Trucy White was faced with an unprecedented crisis beneath the stage. He dispelled the ant for Trucy and Grammar Island. And then what happened? I was totally hooked. I was supposed to get back up on the stage through chapter 1 on the left. Using a platform that can be raised and lowered called a stage left. There's a stage that's ready and waiting in the lower position under trapdoor number 1. Mr. had it placed on the right above trapdoor number 2 by mistake. There's already another stage that's under trapdoor number 2, but it was in the raised position since we hadn't planned on using it. Okay, so how did you get back up onto the stage? Through brute strength. I couldn't lower stage of 2 by myself, so I pushed it back and out of the way. Then I moved the lower stage of 2 into place under trapdoor 2. This thing is heavy. I wish I could have moved it with magic. Unfortunately, my magic is useless under the stage. The other stage is a dark abyss that drains magicians of all their powers. You can see why it's called the Abyss. I never knew it could take so much out of you. This is how it goes in the real world. Illusions are created by the blood, sweat, and tears of those behind the scenes. Wow, I learned so much just now. Trucy, if you told anybody else about all this? Nope, nobody. Sounds like some critical information. I better make a note of it. Here you go, Trucy. Here's your notebook back. Oh, great. Thank you very much. So what's written in there anyway? Looks like it's full of secrets or something. That's because it is. It was originally my granddaddy magnified grandma's notebook. He used it like a diary, as a place to jot down ideas for new magic tricks. Some of which only members of Troop Grandma have ever laid eyes on. Wow, this notebook is a really big deal then. Yes, that's why it's always kept under lock and key. I bet a magician would do just about anything to get their hands on that notebook. We found it mixed in Mr. Wace's belongings. He really have been trying to steal it. The true gunway queen is also written inside. The true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. The queen was passed down to me from my daddy, as his daddy passed it down to him. It's true that Trucy always keeps a smile on her face. This is due in part to her family creed. Trucy, I want to talk to you about where we found this notebook. We found this notebook mixed in with Mr. Wace's belongings. What? Do you think he might have been trying to steal it? No way! I can't believe it! The great Mr. Wace would never do such a thing! Would it be so far-fetched if he was after True Grandma's secret tricks? Makes for a pretty compelling motive to take the notebook. In any case, we better focus on doing something about this contract for now. So she signed it in her dressing room, right? So we better do a little more investigating there. I'm so sorry to put the two of you through all of this. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. If you need to, I'm going to take drastic measures. It's my magic! You're not planning on pulling some magical money out of there, are you? No? My magic pennies are much better at making things disappear than appear. I want to know what she's planning to make disappear. Apollo, we have to do something, anything, to fix this. And let's check out the dressing room again for starters. Okay, we should finally check out that unsaved passage too. The abyss? Then you have to go through the backstage area. Be careful down there. Okay, this is where Trucy signed that contract. Right. And there must be some kind of trick that was used when she signed it. The question is, what kind of trick and how was it done? Some kind of object or tool was used. There still might be a trace of it somewhere. Like with the pen or the paper. Well, it's time to find the secret to that trick. Okay, let's do this. Take a look at this clipboard. Could you sign this, please, ma'am? Sure thing. This one's seated in this clipboard, right? Isn't this the clipboard she used when she signed the contract? I think you're right. Let's give it the once over. Let's try opening the folder. Hey, the screw. It's in from the others. Not only that, but I think it's loose. Look, I can move it. I'm sure you should be fooling with it like that, Apollo. Whoa, it came right out. See, I tried to tell you, but would you listen? No. Hey, take a look through the hole, Athena. I think there's something back there. Wow, you're right. What is it? Look, the back panel is loose. I think I can take it off. Got it. You're just breaking things left and right today, aren't you? Look, there's something inside. What is this black sheet of once-day paper? Oh, I know. It's carbon paper. You put it between two pieces of paper and it copies making your way onto the bottom one. So Trucy signed the contract. There's actually another contract underneath. And her signature on the top contract got copied onto the hidden contract. So that's how Trucy was conned. This is that waiting trials are doing. I just know it. How dare he! You gotta hand it to him, though. It could have been easy fooling Juicy. That girl's no slouch. Yeah, I bet we can use this clipboard as evidence if we ever take this to trial. Let's see. We should be able to get to the understage passes from backstage. Hopefully, Bonnie unlocked the door for us like she said she would. Back to the backstage. The door's unlocked. Thank you, Bonnie. Well, Athena, here we go. So it's dark and dusty down here. The abyss. The magical underworld. And look, there's a denizen of the abyss now. A fearsome beast with long, sharp fangs ready to prey on unsuspecting souls. Huh? What are you... Oh, you mean that tiny little rat over there? No, I mean that fearsome beast over there. I take it you don't like rodents. This is the exact same design as the motor weapon. Wait, what's this? Yeah! Ow! What are you doing? That hurts! I think I'm bleeding out. Oh, stop being such a drama queen. It's only rubber. Huh? Hey, you're right. So this must be the sword you used during the trick. The answer is someone must have switched this rubber sword for the real one on stage. Maybe that's when they brought the rubber sword down here. It says that for getting up to the stage. Looks like this quick lowers the platform. But usually say it's impossible for one person to do it alone. It sounds like a challenge. Now I want to try it. It's probably just broken. Oh, you could just take people at their word. If I'm reading this room right, this must be the stage that Tracy moved during the show. Or was it? It was there. Where stage after one is now. It says it for getting up the stage. Tracy moved this one here. I guess it used to be where that yellow tape is. I don't know where did she manage to move this huge thing. Couldn't have been easy for her. She's pretty petite. I bet it'd be easy for you. This is what you implying. That's it, chump. You're looking up microaggression later. What's this glowy stuff? Oh, it's glow in the dark tape. Hey, this must be where I saw through that secret door in the bottom of the coffin. Who put it here and why? It's probably a marker of some sort since it's so dark down here. That's about right. And he's meant to mark which ladder to climb. This ladder goes up to the ceiling. So I guess it leads to one of the trapdoors on stage. Tracy must have used this ladder once he escaped from the coffin. Why didn't you climb up there and see if I'm correct? It's not so high. You'll be fine, right? Huh? Why me? Make a young lady wearing a skirt climb a ladder? Fine, I'm going. The lights! It burns! Oh, are you alright? I can now confirm that the lad does indeed lead up to the stage. And that tasty bit of info was definitely worth risking life and limb for. Well done! Hold on, Apollo. I hear voices. Quick, hide! Huh? Ow! Quit shoving! Hurry up and get down there! Ow! My arm doesn't bend that way! What the heck, Athena? Shh, look. It's so much work pretend to be cute and sweet. Isn't that Bunny? Hey, Bunny, wait for me. And the ratings, Raja. What do we have to hide for, Athena? Because I heard something funny. There's something off in their voices. Oh, why? Athena's super sensitive hearing. There's Liza poking around, trying to stop trouble. Should I be worried? Relax. I didn't say anything to the police, and I won't say anything to them either. You better not, or you're gonna get it. Pow! Right in the kisser! What the? Is this weird? Does Bonnie seem kind of different from before? Oh, shh! I'm sick and tired of this whole investigation. All I want is Lucy's head on a platter. Leave everything to me, baby. Don't forget the power of mass media. TV can accomplish anything. I make sure Lucy gets much worse than a guilty verdict. I can't wait to see that girl crying and begging for mercy. You really hate Lucy, don't you, Bunny? I hate her. I loathe her. I can't stand that Trissy right. Just because he's a little good at magic, he thinks he's all that. So this is exactly what that sniveling brat deserves. What the heck? If you mess this up, you're gonna really be sorry, you hear me? I'll cross you flat. Like a cockroach under my foot. Oh, you cool little thing. You're so adorable when you're throwing a fit. Ow, ow, my foot. Can't you take a joke? Come on, grab my things. We're leaving. Oh, hippity hippity hoppity way, my little bonbon. What was that absolutely revolting scene all about? I guess the entertainment industry attracts all kinds of eccentrics. But that conversation set off every red flag in the book. You said it. I smell a plot with a capital P-U. When Tina claimed she was at the TV station at the time of the incident. And we saw Bonnie on stage ourselves. Hey, Apollo, I have an idea. Why don't we pay Take Two TV a visit? We can check out on that ratings Roger's alibi while we're there. Sounds like a plan. What is so silly? Now let's take another look around. The ladder goes up to the ceiling. I wonder what's just above. Apollo. Oh, I'm fine. I'll climb the ladder. Why does it always have to be ladders? Huh? Where am I? It's pitch black. And Graham, too. You know what I think? I think you're in that coffin we saw backstage. So that's where this ladder leads. I still don't get what that coffin was for. Look at all those props. Hey, there's something in this hat. A dove? Cards? A juice box and some snacks. Looks like some of your friends have another treat in the middle of the show. I'm gonna make it big someday too, just you wait and see. What's that all about? My guess is, it's a soulful cry of some poor system made to toil here in the darkness. And who would know about the soulful cry of a bitter system better than you, right? Who would understand the writer's feelings of despair and frustration? Sadly, yes. Yes, I do. Maybe sort of scribble on the walls, you know, Apollo. It wasn't me. Yikes! Look at this place. There's so much going on at once. It's making my head spin. Take a look at that screen and listen to those hosts. Magical Motor. Live audience witnesses shocking skewing. 17-year-old magician Trilogy White. See exclusive unedited footage of the heinous crime. Complete and uncut. We can't let them broadcast that. Trilogy will get tried in the court of public opinion. Well, I doubt we can stop them from airing it. We can prove her innocence in a real court of law. No matter what garbage they report on TV, we can set the record straight at the trial. Pardon me. I know you're busy right now. Where are you guys? Street? Street? Does that mean people off the street or something? Trilogy White's lawyers? Oh, okay. Lawyers. Got it. Well, what do you want? He's really busy. He doesn't even look this way. We're investigating the incident that occurred at the Magic Show this morning. So we heard that Roger Martinez was in charge of that program. Yeah, that's right. The guy hates magic. The show was all his idea. It was me. It was Bonnie that egged him on. Egged him on? How so? I sort of two them together, you know. Walk on, arm in arm. I bet Cecile talked him into doing the program because he wanted to walk. She hasn't been selling very well on her own, apparently. I see. Alright, you're looking into that incident. I guess you want the show footage, right? It's on disc in my back pocket. If you want it, go ahead and fish it out. Wow, thank you very much. You turned out to be surprisingly helpful. Must be a video production workstation of some sort. Coffee cup looks awfully familiar. Yeah, that's what Mr. Martinez always sets. He's very hands-on, you know. I always find him out to set up his projects. He was set to season going to magic show, right? Yeah, well, he had 2 shows going on at once this morning. He had his regular program to oversee here, so he couldn't be at Penrose. You can vouch for him. And he was here to steer during the magic show. What? Like an alibi? Sure can. He was definitely here. Still, after a while, he couldn't stand being away from the Penrose, it seems. As soon as his part was over here, he took a taxi to the theater. He probably didn't get there until after the thing had already occurred. I think he had a rock-solid alibi. Well, I guess we got just about everything we can out of this place. Secretary's alibi pretty airtight. That's true. You could have killed Mr. Reyes. Looks like we're pretty much done here. Should we go back to the office? We can get a snack and talk about our plan of attack. Sounds good to me. What in the what? What's going on here? All these stickers say we possess. Who did this? Who's responsible for this? No, no, this is a restricted area, champ. No trespassing. Trespassing? But this is our office. You're the one who's trespassing. Enough with the lip boy. Don't tell me you forgot about your debts. Who are you talking about? I'm just written by the contract. If the agency can't pay me, I have every right to see this property. Am I right? Except that, I haven't even had a chance to take this to trial. If you're gonna be mad, shouldn't you should be the one you're mad at? I told you weren't for getting involved with those grandmas. Jordy, Watson. What are you going to do with all of our stuff? Sell it, of course. Every last bit of it. That's why I'm seizing everything. And take this little office of yours, too. You think you can just waltz in here and do whatever you want? Indeed I do. Unless you watch whatever warehouse joker's got 3 million ready. Not to know that, because I gotta recoup my money somehow. After all, the entire program went south because of Trucy. It's called liability for compensation. And this agency is the liable party. Well, you black-hearted Apollo, about the crooked clipboard. It's no good. We don't have any proof that Martinez is behind it. Come on. You're gonna have to do better than that, folks. Looks like the fame Mr. Wright left behind nothing but incompetent newbies to run things. No way. You just count on Mr. Wright to be away for this plan of his? A 2-bit thug. We'll show him. Here's the sugar. That expressive is priceless. So, how does it feel to lose the process office your boss left you in charge of? Not to rub it in or anything. I think you should know where you stand right now. Oh man, what now? Here, have a gander. The trial of young up-and-coming magician Trucy White is scheduled for tomorrow. We're here, just outside the office of the suspect, hoping for an exclusive peek inside. What? Is this live? Apollo, look! There's a sea of reporters outside! Ooh, a question local pair peeking out the window at this very moment! Our viewers at home can see for themselves their vicious, brutal expressions! Yellow journalism at its finest. And that's the way it is. The majority of the public already thinks Trucy's guilty. They saw the whole thing happen with their very own eyes on the show's live broadcast. Everybody in the country is against you. No way. No office, no allies. Are you sure you still want to represent that girl? Of course we do. We believe in her innocence. Go ahead, think what you want. It's a free country. This so that you'll be the biggest losers in the end. In the meantime, feel free to keep on flopping around like the dying fish you are. Now then, you gotta be out of here by tomorrow. Take in this cousin's office tonight while you still can. Hang loose, baby. I can't believe you let Mr. Wright's office get placed under siege. I hope I pronounced that right. Father, this is just ridiculous. Look out. Clear out. We don't want murderers here. Hey, if this is a fight you want, I'll take you on. Come on. Let's get out of here before we get killed too. I can't believe this is happening. Let's do something to protect ourselves, and fast. It's Mr. White. Apollo, I got your messages. How is she? Is Trucy okay? She's not crying, is she? Does she have a lawyer? Mr. White, it's her giant mess. Poor Trucy. And the office. Our office. Apollo. Okay. We better both take a deep breath. Wow, I see. Are you saying you have to be out by tomorrow? I'm so sorry, Mr. White. I wish there was something I could have done. This is quite the mess, isn't it? Even if I left right away, I wouldn't be there in time for the trial tomorrow. I'm sorry, Apollo, but I need you to handle this for me. Of course. We can handle the defense, but the office... It's too soon to give up on that. What do you mean? The contract only addresses Trucy's liability if she causes the show to be cancelled. So you just have to prove in court tomorrow that it wasn't Trucy's fault. Hey, you're right. So everything depends on you winning that trial tomorrow. Trucy's fate and the fate of our office. It's all riding on your shoulders, Apollo. I know. I'll be fine. Right? Apollo. I've been watching you grow over these past 2 years. That's why I can say with absolute confidence that you'll be fine. Really? I've seen you earn victory after victory in some pretty dicey situations. I've got Athena, helping her along her way too. That's why I know you're ready. Why I know I can leave Trucy in the office to you. I believe in you, Apollo. Thank you, Mr. White. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. I'm fine. Everything will be fine. You can call me anytime if you feel you need to. But I'll be fine on my own, right? Yes, I think so too. I can do this. That's the spirit. Give it your best shot out there, Apollo. What is it, Apollo? What are you smiling about? Who, me? It's nothing. Smike believes in me. I can't let him down. I have to win this trial, Athena. I couldn't agree more. I'll do everything in my power to help. I'll own it tomorrow. Prosecutor Sabati. Huh? I know of all times. So, I don't know who it is. I can't first let my guard down for anyone.
O restless, wandering soul of the dead.
Prosecutor Sadmati. Oh. Sorry to disturb you, but I figured I should tell you. The lead attorney's been decided. It's Apollo Justice.
Apollo. Justice.